do with moving life energy.
I see. So
Yeah.
necrotic
Well,
not in the
D&D
sense of, like...
Well, like, spare the dying... Oh, well, I guess spare the dying is different. Never mind.
Nerds.
What?
Wow, guys. Wow.
Am I still allowed to do
You're
that?
just- oh, man.
In a second. In a
Out
second.
of nowhere.
You know what? I'm going to use Schmindel just because I can.
Hold on.
That was
Hold on.
perfect.
Is there...
Oh,
Hold on.
God.
Is there an update?
I just went there to
There's an
silently
update.
scream. Okay.
Yeah,
so-
there's an update.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Zach, quick question.
Oh, God.
Since we're going into combat, and I think I'm going to be combating it up, should my damage die be at a D10 or should it still be at a D8 for Marshall?
I'm just gonna keep it at a D10. It's fine.
I cannot
Hold on,
get
I
my
gotta
character.
update.
Oh,
I think it's written as a D8, so if you want me to keep it at that, that is fine.
Nope, I have
I don't mind.
my the character selection for me just shows Lorelei.
I will clear Korak, and you should be good now.
Imagine being able to get into the thing.
I'm...
There
I'll
we
take it real
go.
quick.
Fantasy Grounds is fighting my ass right now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fine.
it's telling me authorization failed. Client username is already in use. Yeah, 'cause it's
Yeah, about that. Draco.
Yes.
It says, would you leave the game?
Yeah, sure. I saw that. I was like, wait a second.
It says Korak is owned by Luna Games.
No!
Okay.
We'll just fix that. Something went wrong there, clearly.
Yeah. No worries. I exited and I'm joining back in.
Please give me my identity back!
Identity theft is no joke, guys. Come on.
Oh, I better do a stream ping. I didn't prepare one today. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, how could you do this? How else will I annoy my Baldur's Gate friends about all of the things I'm doing?
We'll get them. Let me just scroll up to the last one.
I gotta get
Hold
Niffin.
on.
Niffin.
Oh my gosh, I have my identity back, guys!
Right.
Yay!
I'll be there in a second.
I don't know why I did that.
That was so confusing. I'm like, Lorelei shows up on mine. What
I
happened?
just wasted a nat 20. Oh, it could have been my first nat
There we
20.
go. Come on. Come on.
Last session.
There
the
we go.
players explored the webways and avoided talking with the Thousand Eyes.
I'm rolling 3d4 for my bag of beans because I never did that, so we don't know how many beans I have. I have 6. I have 6 beans in my bag.
Oh, dang. Only 6. Damn.
Shall use them wisely.
Cool.
Bad.
Hey, at least
Yeah, we
Is
just
average.
gotta use them sparingly.
Yeah. Yeah, 6 is like average for... Or no, it's like a little below average.
It's half. It's half
No.
of the max you could have got. Yeah. It's 3d4. 3 times 4 is
12.
the max you could have got.
You will get a minimum of 3, right?
Also, did we take any rests last session?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll give you a
Still.
long rest.
Yeah.
Girl, get that spell slot refreshed.
Horde of dark spiders.
Well,
which they
Yes,
must
Queen Lorelak.
face.
Cast that fireball. Yeah, girl.
We love making a little bit of crispy humanoids.
Come on, Lorelak.
there I am. Oh, okay, we're good.
Okay.
Good luck. And don't bungle it up, you know.
Let's get
Cast fireball centered on myself for the silly goofies.
some music for that.
What do you think I'm gonna do at level 13? I'm gonna be a nuisance. I'd be like, Zach, I cast fireball centered at myself.
Oh God.
Just
I
fuck
can't
you.
wait to do it.
Cast fireball centered on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I only
And
have
then
7.
if you go down, I will bring you back up.
I'm
I will
going
be
Because-
in
Oh, I'll wait.
Ironically, even though I've done like 5 one-shots with a wild magic sorcerer, I haven't gone fireballed yet because of wild magic.
I wanted to
That
turn
is-
blue.
That is going to bite me in the ass next time I have to roll on the table.
Zach,
Yes.
when you get a chance, could you add the spell Dark Vision to my list?
Yes. I just have to
I'm-
re-add Loreleth first.
Nah, you're
And then
good.
find
I
them
just-
in this massive list of 100 NPCs.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Yeah, girl. The Laurel is lething.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, God.
who would like to give a little
And I just
recap
wanna get to-
of what happened last time?
Anyone gonna give it? Because I will gladly give it.
I can.
Go for it.
Okay, you go for it,
I
Bard.
want
You
to do
go
it.
for it, Bard.
I want to do it. Okay, so we explored the webway. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
We hanged out there for a little bit, right? And then we were like, no, you know what? We're gonna go look at this map that Cork found and try to look for a book. I think. So we kind of wandered. We wandered for a while, a long while, I believe. And then we came across all these people. And we were like, we're one of y'all. We're just kind of wandering. And then they needed help anyway. They needed arcane knowledge to help with the chest. I think all we know is that there's some runes on it. And then it needs some type of word to unlock. And then spiders.
And then spiders.
How to induce fear in any arachnophobe in one
well, I mean,
sentence.
we had a little campfire chat, and then there was
Oh, we're losing out, but you can take an inspiration for the session nonetheless. It was indeed a short trip through the webway, some chatting with various people and merchants, and finding your way out towards the treasure. Having come here, you talked for some time with Laris, head of the Forlorn, or not the head, you learned the head of them all was called Nazim. And after making a fair bit of noise, a horde of dark spiders has appeared. So, you may all join me on Ibris Pathway 1. And I am going to swap to some battle music. Because that is how we're starting today.
Ooh,
Sure.
battle music. Yes, I like the tiles. They help.
I'm going to make it a little less blinding for a moment.
Thank
But
you.
get flashbanged by the combat tiles.
There you go.
Sitting in a pitch black room right now.
That should be quite a bit better. And various spiders start crawling up and over different ledges, up the bottom of the stairs and the platforms. The Forlorn get to positions. Laris calls, "Ready!" And you may all roll for initiative.
Guys, let's kill it. What?
Oh my god,
did.
you're Trina with the 20.
Let's go.
go.
19. Let's see what these spiders roll. Surely they can't be fast. Why would they?
Alright. Then it looks like the first act, as they start climbing over the edges, will be Adrena.
Okay. So I immediately start yelling out, stay close to the center, do not get to the edges. Just stay away from the edges. That usually is a bad thing, right? And she kind of like centers herself. I think that's about like 20 there, right? I'd like to say, oh wait, no, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's like 30. So she centers herself on like this amount of rubble, and oh, she sees that massive spider over there. What the hell? And she kind of calls out to Scarlet, Loreleth, and Korik, get closer to me. There's a much bigger target over this way. People with Laris, stay close to the center of this little island area. Do not let them get you off the edge. And then, as an action, she's going to say her command word for her wings, Requiem, and her wings appear, and it's all beautiful and majestic, and little lights flicker about. So
Absolutely.
beautiful. So now she can fly.
Absolutely.
And I will pass. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna spend a key point, because I'm getting close to these little spider guys. And I'm going to prepare to dodge.
Absolutely.
So I will spend a key point to dodge. And thank you
Prepared
for the key
defenses.
counter in my weapons.
No problem.
I appreciate that. And I can apply. Oh, that's so
Ooh.
much nicer. Oh, that's so nice. Okay,
Mhm.
and I pass my turn to Cork.
Alright. Cora's gonna go ahead and move close to you. He's also gonna reach inside his bag and grab a bean. And then he will toss it to the big spider up that's in front of him.
All right. I guess you're gonna roll me a D100.
Yep.
Attack of the beans. Spiders versus beans.
82.
A bunch of eggs. What?
Oh.
Egg one? Oh my god, I know what this egg one is.
Me too.
Okay, you toss it next to the big spider, and next to it a bunch of eggs sprout. 6 eggs sprout up.
They eat
Okay.
There you go.
them.
No. All right. I'm just gonna cast light on myself since I'm pretty sure only other light source is the fire
I got
campfire
you.
that's there. Oh.
Yeah.
Um.
you.
All right, then I'll just.
when it's my turn.
Okay, then I will just hold an attack until I'm able to see.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be. All right.
The Cork trying not to be blind. Difficulty impossible.
Yeah.
Who would you like to pass to then?
I'll pass to Scarlet.
Over to Scarlet.
Scarlet's gonna run over to Korik, tap him on the back, and cast Dark Vision on him.
Absolutely.
There you go, buddy. Now you can see.
Very smart.
There you go, buddy.
Watch this.
Thank you.
Get visioned.
That work?
There you go.
You can't see. Okay, I'm gonna have to manually do it. Understood.
Oh, dang.
Imagine still being blind.
There you go.
There we go. Now I can see. I guess I'll just attack
and-
the. Go ahead. You first.
Yeah. I mean, you can go. I don't know if I can do anything else. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, since now I'm able to see, I'll attack the spiders on the right of the bridge.
Absolutely.
And
Take your pick.
Nice.
Damn.
Bonk. The arrow sinks into them.
it's something.
Ding. Little arrow sticking out of it.
All right. Now whoever's turns next can go.
Wow, that dark spider will steal. And actually, this guy's closer. The spider starts clambering over and takes a bite at one of the Forlorn.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, that's a. Whoa, that's. That's an
Oh
interesting.
god.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh
We're-
no.
We're just gonna. Looks like there's a new bug, Fantasy Grounds. It
No.
bites into the sky and he lets out a yell.
Oh no.
I think these spiders might just be a bit venomous.
Just a bit, yeah.
Just
Maybe.
a little bit, like, just like a little bit of, like, like a little bit of spice.
A little dab. a little dab will do ya. Just a little dab will do ya.
And then the various Forlorn will line up in their different positions and start helping take out a number of things these guys are fighting. Looks like Cyrus has joined one of them on one of the bridges and is battering back spiders there as these ones are on this one. And I'll just bring them together. These guys are gonna rush in on them. Other than that, the Forlorn actually would definitely pass to Loreleth before the spiders.
Okay, that hurt my throat. Anyway. Yeah, Loreleth's just gonna, kind of move over to the group and see a few more spiders.
Mm-hmm.
And, just gonna stand there, why the fuck not? Look, I didn't... There's one spider over there, but the rest of them are not in good fireball position.
That's true, that's true.
Don't feel like making a bunch of crispy Forlorn people today.
That's fair. You have plenty of spells if you want to pull any of them, but if you just want to take a dodge action or a help action instead, that's totally fine.
Yeah, just gonna do dodge for now.
Alright. Then the various spiders will get moving. Here's some crunching wood from over here. Yeah, this guy's gonna come in.
That is a big ass
Oh,
spider.
nice.
The big one starts scrambling all the way up. You can only get to here. This smaller one is going to make a bite against you, Yadrina. No, that's not what it's supposed to do at all. It'll still... Oh no, it did do it right. Okay, they just changed the UI.
Mhm.
And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Are you already immune to poison?
I am. 10th
Oh, well
level.
then you don't need to make it.
Epic.
It bites you and then it looks confused.
And she kind of nods, like, okay. Ow, but. All right. Is it?
Other spiders are shuffling around in the meantime, but you'll be able to steal the new round. Oh, Laris needs to go actually.
Dolaris.
Wow. Probably targeting Scarlet here. Scarlet, make me an intelligence saving throw.
What? Okay. Hold on, let me find. Okay. Well,
Scarlet, you feel a pain in your head.
can I use Indomitable
You may,
to
of
redo that?
course.
Better.
Better. Alright, with that. Scarlet, you feel like you lost something there. You're not sure what. Something poked into your head and
Oh.
poked something.
Shit. Mhm.
And then Laris will go. And I think
Wait, what did that?
you're not sure.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Laris is gonna try and save his buddy. Wow. Laris shoves the spider with some might, and it begins to fall into the darkness after being pushed away from the edge. And the dead can't steal, so he's looking to pass to one of you all. Anyone want it? Any of you have a plan? He yells back.
Cork will take it.
Over to Cork.
Alright. He is going to move up to this spider next to Yadrina. And let's see. What can I do? What can I do? He'll just attack then. He's going to put away his short bow since he's close the distance, and he's going to use his silver dagger.
Absolutely.
That's one.
Striking
And
with the
then-
dagger. You will actually be able to take your sneak attack.
Ooh, what do I add?
You'll just need to roll. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's down here. What the heck? At your level, I believe you're going to end up rolling an extra 4d6. An extra 11 points of damage to 60. Okay.
And then I'll also use Wells to the Grave, which
Yeah.
deals half of that as well.
Gotcha.
And then offhand attack with my other dagger.
Go for it. 2 swift cuts into the spider.
Yep. And that's all I can do for right now. And I think the spider may steal.
It will, and it'll turn around and look at you and bite at you. But you dodge. And it'll pass to this warrior, which sees the wings, that's for sure. I miswrote that, that's okay. It's not going to bite at you, Yadrina. It's going to slam down a massive leg on you, despite what this says.
Oh,
But you dodge
nice.
deftly, and it slams the ground. And then it clambers up a little closer. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have spiders keep going till, probably till the end of this one. More bites. The Forlorn are fighting back as best they can. Some on the ridge end up battling, Cirrus and the other end up fighting. This one's gonna come around the back side here and jab into the spider near you. Oh, I missed. They kind of team up and get some hits in. Laris circles around to see the damage on the far side. And he's gonna probably look over to you, Scarlet, and say, "You, with me, come on!" And pass to
Do
you.
what? Oh, okay, cool. Scarlet's going to run up to the big spider and slice at it with Shord's longsword.
Give it a slash. Shunk.
I would like to make that a menacing attack,
Alright.
which makes them have to do a wisdom saving throw, a DC of 19. On a failure, they are frightened of me until
Absolutely.
the end of my next turn.
You strike into the spider, and how do you make this a menacing attack? What does that look like?
I think she just like, as she slices down and then hits the rock, she just puts all of her strength and it just like cuts into the rock near the spiders, like kind of like near the spider.
Alright. Then you can see it skittering, considering whether it's going to start getting out of here.
And then I'm gonna hit it again.
Alright.
Oh wait. Hold on. I added D6 to that damage, which is only 2.
Uh-huh. That'll certainly hit.
Lagging a bit. I can go 3 times, right?
Can you?
Hold on. Yes, I can. Had to check D&D beyond. It's crazy, even at a 3.
Third strike. You cut a decent chunk into the spider. It's hefty.
And then that is all I will do for now.
Would you like to pass to?
I will pass to who hasn't gone. Pass to Eudrina. If Eudrina
Yeah.
hasn't gone.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. First thing Yadrina is doing is smacking the Warrior 3 spider silly. Alright. Alright. Big old punch across the face. Or head. Mandibles, you know?
Thonk.
Oof. A miss.
The first blow just barely misses. It kind of shifts upwards.
And then I do a second blow on this guy. And I'm gonna make it a stunning strike. There we go. That's what we want to see. So it must be a DC 17 on my stunning strike.
Ooh. That one will be a success as it avoids being paralyzed.
Alright. Next thing I'm doing is Flurry of Blows. Right?
Alright.
And so this unidentified Forlorn guy, right? He's poisoned, correct?
Yeah, he doesn't look so good.
So I'm going to use 2 Hand of Healing on him, right? So that's a 13 on him. And let's do another Hand of Healing. And that's a 12 on him, so he's been healed for 25 hit points.
Absolutely.
But also, I can remove 1 condition from him with either of my Hand of Healing. I can do any of those. So, yeah, with Physician's Touch. So I can end 1 disease or the following conditions: blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned. So I remove his poison. He's no longer poisoned. He's doing good.
Absolutely. A couple deft strikes.
Get up, buddy.
He snorts. Some kind of poison shoots out his arm.
Oh god.
He waves it and he says, "How did you... what?"
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm really cool. That's it.
Adrena, use double slap.
And then Adrena's gonna pass to Lorela. Go,
Lorela.
girl. Let's see what it is.
Anyways, she's going to take a few steps back and then use a scorching ray on the big ass bitch ass.
Absolutely. It is going to try and bite at you as you walk away. But it does have disadvantage. So yeah, you're good. Oh no, that hits you!
Oh god.
Oh god!
Oh god. We little bit of fucking spider poison shit.
Ah, you're fine though. It's just a bite. Alright, Scorching Ray, of course, you get 3 attacks, so you can keep going.
Yeah, fuck. Okay.
Actually, it's a level
Yeah.
5.
Oh yeah,
So you
shit.
get 6 attacks.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh god, this is...
What have I set off at this point? I'm going to fight my
Oh,
mouse.
that's Fireball.
Oh wait, yeah, that's I can read. I am capable of
I'm
reading,
like,
I
why
swear.
is the bonus so low?
He's actually
I'm
Can we get a 6 fireballs on this guy?
capable.
Anyways, there's 1.
I'm capable of reading, I swear. Okay, I'm just gonna use my touch screen and drag it over. Holy fuck.
3.
My left
One.
click does not like cooperating.
And I think you got 1 more.
Oh god, fuck.
Alright, you can roll damage 4 more times. As you blast
This
it
is-
with fire.
This is mildly scuffed. It's
We are
fine.
just-
It's
we are
mildly
we're just
mildly.
laid into this fake
Oh my
guy.
god.
Double ones?
Twice in a
What?
row.
Damn,
What?
that's crazy. That's crazy.
We love scuffed, damn it. Did it all go through, or?
It did, it did.
Okay, good.
I think I'm only missing this one. There we go. Oh. hand this one. That's okay. That one has already gone. So, you can choose who you'd like to pass to. Your choices
Okay.
are Laris or the remaining spiders.
You know what, let's just give it to the. Okay, we're sending it to Laris.
Yep. Alright, he's going to repeat his previous strategy. How strong is the spider? Not strong enough. Laris picks this one up and it starts squealing and wiggling above him, and then he tosses it off the edge.
Nice. Oh,
You-
so epic.
And then he's gonna start going this way. Come on, I'm gonna need backup! You can only get to there. And then the remaining spiders will go. Take that one out. This guy. This biggin is gonna slam down on Laris. Thunk. I gotta fix this thing. One moment. Melee weapon attack. Damn. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. It did not. That's okay, we'll just do this for now. And it slams Laris to the ground. Then your mysterious friend is going to do something from afar. You see
Like
a
mysterious friend anymore.
Who are we gonna get this time? We get two. All right. Korik and Yadrina, I need each of you to make me an intelligence saving throw.
Let's do it. Let's be smart, everyone. Let's be smarty. Cutie patooties. Ooh, yum.
Korik, that is a success. So you're just going to take a little bit of psychic damage, Korik.
Alright.
As you see reality start to shift around you, one of the spiders bites into the Forlorn in front of you and they go down. Another one of the Forlorn stabs into the one in front of you and takes it out. And you blink and shift, and it's not real. It's not real at all. The battle's going just as intended. Whereas for you, Yadrina, things are going to look a little bit whack.
She took too many psychedelics.
And you can
He does
tell
that,
that
you
it's a
know?
little bit odd.
Oh,
as well.
psychic magic drug high.
Since the poison doesn't affect her, it just makes her trip out.
And then I guess they're gonna pick this big spider to start the new round.
Oh, can I get some clarification what it looks like for you during the right now?
Absolutely. To you, Yadrina, the battle is continuing onwards faster. People are shifting and battling. It's lots of movement. Things are a little bit blurred as they move around, though. Whenever you get to your turn and you try to do what you want to do, I will You can tell me what you want to do, if you want to try and break through it, or what if you want to just try and work with it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Thank you. Thank you.
The big spider starts wrapping Laris up in silk. Makes him into a cocoon.
That's totally not concerning.
I'm just going to pass to some of the outside ones. So they can start crawling in. And I guess you're going to get a bite attack, Cork. Ooh, they can't hit you. This one here will go after the Forlorn you just healed. Going to finish them off. Probably not going to be the case. Oh, unless they keep failing like that. He's still up though because of your healing. And then they'll steal and start fighting back between the two of them. They'll kill this guy. This one will go down. This one's gonna rush in here. And who would like to go?
I would like to go.
I can if no one else wants. Oh, Yadrina can have it.
And then Yadrina, over to you.
All right. So what Adrina is gonna try to do, if she can, is she kind of whips her head around and sees Laris being cocooned, right?
Hmm.
So I think the first thing that she would try to do is step out of the wind so she can disengage, right?
Absolutely.
And then fly over to Laris and pick him up and bring him closer.
Absolutely. You all see as Yadrina does a flourish and flies into the air, going over towards Laris. And then she tries to grab the warrior. Please make me an athletics check, Yadrina.
Do it. We go big or go home. You know what it is. Yeah, you know what?
Oh my god.
I picked up that warrior. I picked up that warrior.
And you'll see as there is this very strange sight. He's very heavy, Yadrina. As you pick up Laris in your point of view. And you start
Alright.
flying back.
Oh god.
The warrior seems very confused.
Oh my god, why are you so heavy? And I think as she's getting to the edge, she's gonna kind of like set him on the ground.
Absolutely.
Oh, I just killed that forlorn warrior. That warrior is dead, and I think I can fly over to at least where Cork is, right?
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, so
Step
I'm
in the
gonna
wind, yeah.
get here. Yeah, I get here. And I end my turn, and I pass to Scarlet.
Alright. If
Everything
you'd like
that
to...
just happened was completely normal.
Yeah. If you'd like, Yadrina, you may attempt to focus your vision.
Oh, I would like to focus my vision. Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, you can remake that intelligence save.
Let's see how that goes. Yum!
Alright, we're good.
Yummy.
We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going.
Okay, I will be right back.
Certainly. Over to Scarlet.
The Scarlet will. Let's see what this one does. I would like to attack with Strahd's sword again, but I would also like to use Eldritch Strike to do that with. So the next time I cast a spell on the big spider, it has disadvantage on it until the end of my next turn.
Mm-hmm. That is certainly a hit. Shunk. Caught another strike into it.
And then I go ahead and hit it again.
And again. That's a hit.
Nope. And then just a third time, just to be sure, you know.
Whipping your sword about, cutting into this creature. Shunk. It's not looking so good.
And then why not? I'd like to action surge.
As you go to action surge, you can't seem to remember how to shift in the right way, how to pull. It does nothing.
Okay then. I guess
That
I will.
you realize that is what you lost.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna give it a save. One moment. Yeah, it's out of here. If you'll let it, of course.
I mean, do I get an opportunity attack on it?
You do. Do you have Sentinel?
Oh no,
Okay,
I don't.
cool.
But do I still get a?
Yeah,
opportunity
you still
attack
get
on
an
it?
attack on it. Yeah. And it's gonna dash underneath the platform. You had it frightened, you had some weird effects on it, you were killing it. It was done with that. It'll pass to this guy over here,
Mhm.
who I think has gotten the psionic set thus far and is going to come over here and look at you, Scarlet. It looks at you, and your head hurts. Make me an intelligence saving throw.
No.
Psychic drug spider.
Hey.
That's a success. You're fine. It does nothing. You managed to
I think
wall off your
Scarlet
mind
just
to the
stares
attack.
back. I think Scarlet just stares back with like red in her eyes.
This one is gonna try and take out this Forlorn. They are not doing so hot. Another one of the Forlorn goes down. And the spider will drag their body underneath. And the big one is here.
Feared up PNG.
Thunk.
Oh.
Come on.
Yippee!
And you can make me a strength saving throw.
Okay. This is not okay.
It knocks you prone. However, you haven't
Right.
gone this round, so you can just steal if you'd like.
Yeah, do that. Oh.
Over to you, Laura.
Yes. Laura was just gonna quickly shout out. Hey, so one of the guys got fucking kidnapped. And getting unproned is an action, right?
It's actually just half your movement.
Okay. I don't get knocked prone often. Anyways, okay, that's good. So that's 15 feet. And then she's going to fucking she's going to use sword burst, and I need dexterity saving throw from the spider.
Absolutely. It fails. Oh, yeah, please roll another 2 of those. You're high enough level. I have to just change your base roll to be that. Oops.
Yeah.
I always forget.
5, 2, 2.
A small burst of blades pricks against the massive spider. Look back to your allies.
It's not gone yet.
I believe Korik needs to go this round.
Yep.
Okay, we're passing over to him then.
All right. Let's see. We have two options. Does giving someone inspiration count as an action or a bonus?
Bonus action.
Bonus? Okay. Then as a bonus action, I am going to give Loreleth combat inspiration.
Ooh.
So that adds a d6 to your ability checks, attack roll, saving throw, weapon damage, or AC.
Oh, wow.
Goddamn. Fuck.
Sure.
Okay,
What
what
does
were they?
Korik giving combat inspiration look like?
Just for the heck of it, it looks like he's being a cheerleader.
Yeah! Yeah!
Do a little cheer for them.
Actually trying to wrestle a
Well,
huge
you
fucking spider.
are a left. You are really the best.
And then as an action, I'm just going to attack the spider.
Absolutely. I'm just doing. Wow. Okay.
God damn.
I'm just doing that was Laris. I'm just doing a couple checks on the side.
Okay.
In the background, Laris cuts himself free of the webbing. Oh yeah, you definitely get them. Let's get your sneak attack.
As well, yes. Let's see. Use power. Gotcha.
No,
And
doesn't
then...
look like it. Why did you
No, it didn't.
do that real quick? Might have been some funky stuff with the latest update. In any case, you have it now. Shunk. You give a jab into the abdomen of the spider. Squeals a little bit. Little shriek.
And I'll use Wells of the Grave again,
Absolutely.
and it deals half of that.
Alright. Will be number 9.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. You can pass to the unknown assailant or Laris.
Let's go with the unknown.
Absolutely. What does it think of that? You know what? You know what it's gonna do? Loreleth. I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw.
Sucks.
Ooh. That is a success. You feel something trying to probe your mind, and you find yourself thinking about Fireball for a moment, like it's trying to snatch it, but it can't.
Not my fireball.
Laris breaks free and charges, and that's his turn. And he's gonna pass to one of the 4 of you, and he says, "Come help me cut this thing down." I'll just pass 20 for at random. Or to Yadrina.
Okay. Can I like rub my eyes really hard and get rid of this fuzz, you know?
You rub your eyes and try to focus. You can roll your intelligence saving throw at advantage.
Ooh, at advantage. Yum.
Did I get the
Okay.
math real quick?
Sure.
That advantage was very nice.
That is a
Thank you.
success. You rub your eyes and everything focuses all at once suddenly, and you get this massive splitting headache, Yadrina.
Oh, yuck. She's like kind of holding her head and like. Ooh.
But the effect ends.
Ah, that's
What?
scary. Fuck that. I'm flying over here.
As you fly this way, Yadrina, you see another spider, a different one. It has little pink eyes, all 8 of them glowing on the top of its head, looking up at you as you come by. It's small, much smaller than the warrior, certainly, but even smaller than the other dark spiders.
Okay, I think I have a fly speed of 60, maybe.
Yep.
Okay, let me just delete this pointer. Then I think I could get to like 1, 2, 3, and fly here at the very least, right? Okay. The next thing I'm gonna do is Step of the Wind as a bonus action,
Absolutely.
and kind of fly over this spider, right? Get behind him. It's gonna be all epic, all nice. I say epic way too much, it's really bad. Get nice and at a nice angle here, and smack him a couple times.
You fly in next to it, circling around it, and slam it. Make your attacks.
Ooh,
The first one, it dodges.
good. Second one, I pray it does not.
And that will hit.
And I'm also gonna make that a hand of harm. You know why? Why not?
Absolutely.
So, getting that.
And then
And then it's also getting the Hand of Harm, which I need to find. Okay, nice.
absolutely. Let me apply that. Here we go. There we go.
Thank you very much.
One strike hits, and you feel like 2 more of those might even take this thing out. And
Oh. Nice.
it skitters and screeches at you.
Nice. Oh, it's too late to make one of those a stunning strike, I think.
No, you can. I don't mind.
Oh, okay, I'll make it a stunning strike. Oh, let's do it.
Let's see. That's a... Is it a wisdom save or a con save? I always forget.
It's a con save.
Understood. It is not proficient in that.
Oh,
It
it's
freezes
good.
up.
It's stunned. It's stunned. No more of those whack intelligence checks.
Who would you like to pass to?
I would like to pass to Lorla.
You.
Okay.
The massive spider bears down on you.
I'm tempted to try a silly goofy.
You can if you'd like.
Do it.
Okay, you know, fuck it, I need a Constitution saving throw from the spider.
Absolutely. That is a 13, which is a fail.
He's blind now.
I guess.
The bitch is blind.
Understood. Now, once more, I assume you're casting blindness, deafness?
Yeah.
Well, you're casting it at 5th level, you see, Loreleth, because you're a warlock. And that means you can target an additional up to 3 creatures.
Good God.
If you can see, you can't see them. It's fine. You super blind him. You blind him. You blind him 4 times over.
Man, it's not getting his vision back.
One for each of the eyes. One for each of the eyes.
All right. Well, I can't steal off of that, so its many eyes go dark. And you can pass to whoever you'd like.
Oh, okay. We're gonna pass the court. Fuck it, we ball.
Over to you, Cork.
Alright. Gonna start swinging at the spider, trying to get rid of it.
Absolutely. As you swing in, both the Forlorn next to you will strike at the same time. Let's see if you guys can take it out.
And I do get sneak attack, right?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
no?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, they just can't hit. It's alright, they got 4 attacks. Looks like...
Okay, sneak attack.
Oh, you...
Hey, I think I was able to find out how to do
I
it.
think you found it. Let me...
You gotta use the power, then click the effect.
Gotcha. Let me clear the extra ones.
Alright.
And you should be good.
Alright. Was that a miss? Yes.
Oh. You strike forwards with your silver dagger. You can strike as a bonus action as well. So.
Actually, I'm thinking I am gonna use a lucky on that.
Ah, very well. Give it a reroll. Ah,
No.
well,
Oh my god.
This is good.
you bring the dagger up, and just your luck. It shifts at the right time, so your dagger slices between its eyes, cutting a deep
Okay.
gash in its head. Finish it off.
I'm ready for this
Finish
massive
up.
amount of damage.
Oh my god. That's 86 on sneak attack alone.
Punk.
Hey, I think it's dead.
Just a little bit of a hunch.
I think I went a little overkill on that. Seeing that I killed it, I am gonna move towards lower left. Fair. And offhand attack at the big dude.
Absolutely.
What? Why?
You have advantage because it's blind.
Oh, okay. So 21. And then damage.
Shunk. Another little gash on this massive one.
And then I will pass to Scarlet if she hasn't gone already.
The big one will steal.
Ah.
And it's going to try and bite down on the thing that just hurt it.
It's fine, it's
It
blind.
misses. Yep. And it will pass to its buddy across the way, who is stunned, unfortunately for it. Which will pass to some of the other spiders who start pulling another body underneath, retreating. However, that does free up this Forlorn. Looks like the battle's almost won. Over to you, Scarlet.
Oh, yay. Yippee. The Scarlet is gonna go right here and stab the big spider.
Absolutely.
Nah, I'll just stab it.
Flunk. Would you like to get it with all three?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Go and get it. Another flurry of attacks. Shunk. Shunk. That'll hit too. All right. 3 heavy strikes into it. It knows it's being hit from multiple points by different weapons, but it can't see its assailants. It'll steal the new round, and I think it's going to try and retreat backwards. You may all make an opportunity attack.
Yes, please.
Laris will too. Oh boy. Whole bunch of strikes as it retreats and it kind of stumbles back. And let's see.
Yeah.
Your dagger as well. It's below half. I'm gonna make it have a con save here. And it does manage to keep a hold, but it crawls underneath. Somewhere. It's gonna pass. Just gotta pass to Yadrina.
Pass to me. Pass
Yeah.
to me. Your buddy's getting it.
Because his buddy won't be unstunned until the end of your turn.
Okay. Bam. Unarmed strike.
I hit.
Bitch slap him.
Thunk.
Bam. Bam. Oh, he's stunned. Do I get advantage?
Oh, you should. Yeah, let me stun.
Thank you. Can I? I'm not gonna re-roll that attack. I don't think it would crit. Probably not. Okay, let's hit him again.
Go for it. That was me
Okay.
seeing if it would crit.
you.
Oh,
Thank
it makes
you.
a
Glad
difference.
for that. Yep. 7.
Bam, bam.
Then I'm also going to flurry of blows.
Ah, yes.
Oh, why does it have a
Don't know.
strength DC attached to it? Okay, I'm okay with that. Hit it again. Ooh, I was so hoping for that 20.
So good.
And then hit it again. And then hit it again. You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
There's your
that-
20.
There it
that
is.
20 is
You're
where
gonna-
I'm
There
throwing
it
on
is.
the I'm throwing on the hand of harm with the 20 because it'll crit on both damage types.
absolutely. Let's finish this
So
thing
I will
off.
roll the 2d8s.
Thunk.
That's 11, and then 2 of the hand of harm.
Executioner, more like executed. Good lord.
So that would be like 34 damage.
Let's. Gotcha. That will certainly be enough to finish it off. You kind of start jabbing into it, and its carapace breaks just before you slam into it, and the spider just splats across the ground.
She's kind of like breathing heavy and like spider cuts all over her. Like, oh, I feel so gross. Can I actually search the body after we're done with all this, or is it just all viscera?
You may. What remains of the body. However,
Okay, nice. Yeah.
that is the end of combat.
Oh, nice.
Laris is heaving a little bit. He looks mostly fine, but he looks around and says, "Come on, head count. Everyone in."
I know that one of the spiders dragged someone under.
That's what they do. They drag off living people when they can. Best material, so they say. Four of us. Fuck, we lost 3. What was over there? He looks to you, Yadrina.
It was like this tiny spider, but I figured that was what was giving me such a bad, like, vision blurring and this killer headache. I still feel it a little bit. It's like tingly.
One of the Forlorn says, "An executioner. Fuck. They're sending executioners after us." I believe you'd wanted to say something. Apologies.
Do I have the feeling I feel like I could access surge again in combat, or no?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to ask.
It rushed back to you, kind of just before Yadrina flew over.
Oh, okay.
Korg's gonna make his way to where he threw the bean.
Sure.
Scarlet is currently like the shod sword is still out, and she is like kind of almost dug it into the stone and is like leaning against it.
Mhm.
Even though she wasn't hit, she still looks exhausted.
All right, let's
You should
clear
take
this up.
living people, right?
Aye, living people mostly. They'll take the dead too, but ugh, I don't like messing with demons. We'll just leave it at that. Let's get the chest and move out, folks.
Yurina's gonna very quickly fly back over to where the spider was and check the area, see what's up.
Sure. You find little broken bits of its chitin and spider guts and blood all over the place. And a little sash, like a tiny little silken sash around it with intricate designs.
I'm gonna pick up the silken sash words,
Mhm.
and kind of inspect it further.
Certainly. You can give me a religion or an history check and hold on to it because we're going to go over to Korik here.
Oh wait, a what? A history?
Yep, or religion.
Okay.
Your
thank you.
choice. Korik, there's 6 weird eggs on the ground. You can't tell if they look absolutely delicious or horrifying.
I pick them all up and put them in my bag. Snacks for later.
Absolutely.
And then he's gonna make his way back to everyone. And just see if anyone needs any extra healing.
Looking around. Feel free to ask.
He's gonna go, Lorleth. Are you okay?
The fucking giant ass spider did bit, but not dead.
Well, if we run to bed bugs that big, I'm running.
If we run into bed bugs as big as that thing, I think we have bigger problems.
Hey, we gotta get back to camp.
Yeah. Well, you lead the way, we'll carry the chest.
He shakes his head. No, my folks will carry the chest. You come along.
Fair enough.
These two pick it up. And then he's gonna start marching out. Ceres will follow along. You can grab the sash. Make that check, Yadrina.
And make the check. A religion one, in fact. Okay, a 14. Not bad.
You can make out a number of symbols you recognize from the webway. You think this sash must represent some kind of ranking or something?
Going to very gingerly, very delicately put it in my bag of holding, where I hope it does not bundle up with everything else.
Absolutely. You can see the light of your allies starting to move.
And I fly over.
Scarlet is in the back, looking exhausted for some reason.
You alright?
I'll be fine.
Okay. Just gonna sneak around.
Ugh, this book better be worth it, you know.
Look,
Aye. That's what the lead was. Nazim said we'd be needing it. Whoever could read through it would see some tangible benefit. Some kind of magical book. Very rare.
Kork gives a look at Yadrina and, like, Is it that book?
He kind of gives a look back, like, I think it's that book. Like a knowing glance, I should say. Huh. And,
Oh.
she's kind of like tap her foot. Her wings rustle a little bit, right? Looks a little nervous.
Oh,
All right. I guess we're off then, right, Lars?
hi. Nazim's gonna want to meet you. That's for sure. Carrying the chest off. You'll be traveling for a little while. A couple hours.
If that's the case, if we are traveling a couple hours, it takes an hour to attune to something, correct?
Indeed.
Then Cork will pass around his ring of regeneration to.
Tell you what, Korik, it'll full heal you,
Mm-hmm.
and you can pick one other person who will have enough time to attune to it and wear it to heal up.
I would pass it to Eudrina, just because she got hit pretty hard.
Oh, thank you. My mind, not what it used to be anymore. I got a headache. And I'm also going to go ahead and roll my d12 for my wings, because they would have degenerated by now.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be 3 hours.
Then they'll be back up by the time you get to the camp.
Nice. Okay.
I think Cyrus will look over to you, Loreleth, and just and heal you up as well. Since he has 55 points of lay on hands. Alright. So, would someone roll me a d8?
A D8.
Who wants to roll?
I got it. An 8.
Alright. An 8 on the d8 for travel with Laris is... Laris asks a personal question.
Not the personal questions.
So... I think we're gonna do 2 of you. One of them is gonna be Scarlet. And the other one's gonna be Loreleth. Alright. Yay, you in the back there. You didn't take a bad hit, did you?
No, just a little tired is all.
Tired, huh? Me too. It's a long fucking ways through this dark hallway. Never ending, all encompassing, so they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't yab me like that. Come on, speak up.
When we reach camp, do you mind if we rest a bit before we meet other people?
I mean, if you really want, I'm sure you'll meet people on your way to rest, though. But yeah, when we get back, it'll be a safe place for us to camp.
Sounds good.
He frowns a little bit, Scarlet going so quiet. But he'll turn his attention towards Lorela. And he'll say, "Didn't look like arcane magic to me. How'd you learn your spells?"
I come from a family of sorcerers.
Sorcerers! Ah.
Yeah, so how to control some of it.
We've got one in our camp. Maybe she can give you a pointer or two.
I'll take note of that.
And if any of you want to roleplay at all, you're free to, of course. You do have quite a lot of time to travel.
Oh, Loreleth.
Hmm?
I got you something.
Oh?
You know, like, I see that cloak you have, right? And it's, like, kind of fashionable, but it's a little drab. No offense. And she's gonna hand the cloak of silk that she got at the market, at the Webway, to Loreleth.
Absolutely. You put on the little cloak. It is a very light, very smooth cloak, but there's some strength to it, and you feel like if there's ever a time where something's gonna hit you, you could easily pull it in front. It will take the blow. Till eventually you can see some blue lights in the distance. The sound of rushing water becomes clearer. I gotta put you all on a map. Which means I gotta clear my tracker. It might take a moment. Apologies. There we go. Scarlet. Cyrus. Forlorn. Eventually you see water underfoot. And you may all join me on the Forlorn camp. Little makeshift construction, tents, lights coming from little blue gems. Laris turns around to you all and says, "You don't mind a quick search, do you?"
Not at all.
He nods.
Where are we searching?
You.
Oh. Okay.
And to walk up to this little gate.
Granted, if I brought people to my camp, I would want to make sure they wouldn't stab me up.
All right, you there, Are you there, McKay? And an elf kind of peeks around the edge here, looking over. Yeah, Laris, you brought a whole group back. We're missing some, though. How did you end up with more? Oh, they just happened upon us. We caused some trouble, but we gave the spiders some hell. Shame we're missing some. I gotta get these folks inside, though. They all need to sleep. There's a nod. Let them pass through the gate. It'll show us if they got too much. These folks will pass through. And as you pass through the gate, Korak, do you have any intention of harming these people?
Not whatsoever.
Then you just pass through? And it'll be the same question for anyone who wants to pass through.
Hey. She's gonna, like, kind of shout to these guys. And she pulls out the little sash she found on the executioner from her bag of holding. And she's like, I picked this up off the spider I killed. This isn't gonna, like, not let me in, right?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Lara sits on the steps up further.
I'm gonna go in.
And you're fine, presuming. You have no intention of
Oh, yeah.
harming them.
Oh, she has known. She has no intention of harming anyone.
Alright.
Except spiders.
Okay, well, but okay.
Stop for a moment. Then you pass through. Just a little hesitation. Do either of you have any intention of harming these folk?
Nope.
Not at all.
Sarah's-
The only thing on Scarlet's mind is getting to a private area.
Hmm. Well, welcome into the camp. You made it through the gate, so you're all good in my books for now. You're not proven. At least you're not looking to hurt us. Nazim's up ahead in the main camp. If you need potions and whatnot, you can go and talk to Auntie Lucine off on the other end. Besides that, I'm sure you can get a tent. In fact, you can use mine.
Well, thank you for your very kind hospitality, Laris. We greatly appreciate it.
I appreciate you saving my ass. He's gonna get in. A couple of Forlorn will follow with him.
You know, I thought I picked you up, but then you weren't where I thought you'd be.
No, I was in a cocoon and I could feel the thing bearing down on me and then it wasn't there.
Oh,
Yeah, Trina, you kind of
Funny.
dropped down a giant ass spider next to me.
oh. Oops. You know what happens? You mix up a cocoon, giant spider, it all looks the same, right?
Okay.
Didn't think I was that big. He motions over to the blue tent here. That's my tent, you all can use it. I'm sure we could get you a second one if you need it.
Thank you.
He's gonna start going this way. A little bit of smoke rises. There's a woman in quite a plush dress standing over what appears to be a painting, a paint set, and various other different kinds of supplies and packs.
Which tent was his?
The blue one over here.
The blue.
Blue one closest to us.
This one?
Hmm.
Scarlet's gonna like walk over there and just kind of go in there.
Alright. Scarlet kind of goes into the tent on her own.
If people want to do something else, I can wait to do, I think.
Sure. We'll wait a little bit. And then just people make their way into the camp or follow you or whatever.
To pull a warlock and take at least a short rest.
Yeah. There seems to be a little area with cushions set down and a little fire with a grate with something cooking on it. A number of them have sat down at it. And as you come over, there's some seats. I think Cyrus will get caught talking with the guy who was at the gate, so we won't worry about him for now. As Lara sits down, he says, Nazim. And he's talking to the Kayadir here. Found a bunch of real good fighters. They sent an executioner after us. And Nazim goes, an executioner? That won't do. That won't do at all. Let's meet your new friends, though. Did you get the chest? Yeah, we left it out by the front there with McKay. Nazim nods. No greater treasure than our allies. But I suppose we'll have to make do with some new ones. Meanwhile, you're over here at the painting. The lady here looks
Trying to see
over.
something.
Oh, feel free.
Yes, I'm just being silly. What are you painting?
A landscape from my homeland. She motions to a part, the mountains in the background and the rolling hills, the edge of the river swimming down it. And, of course, the conflict that was there before we left. Just
Wait,
some memory
where are
of
you
the
from?
place. Oh, have you ever been to the Accordant Archipelago?
I have not. No.
Well, I'm from Midbury. Was a member of the noble house. Till I got stranded on the battlefield. Nazim saved me.
Oh, that makes sense. I remember hearing that most of the people here were from Midbury after the war with the hags, right?
Yes. Ongoing, believe it or not. But it's not our war. Don't want it to be. No, we have something else to fight for here. She smiles. You made it through my gate.
Yeah, we made it through.
Well, that means you have no ill intentions, so... Well, okay, tell me honestly, how does it look? And she motions to the painting.
Well, I see. I don't really have a good taste for art, but I see the mountains and the river, and it all looks very beautiful. But it probably has a lot more meaning to you because it has that sentimental value, right? So you should be making art that, doesn't please everyone's eye, but reminds you of your home, like you said. So it's good.
I'll practice some more then. But, yes. This one
I
will
did
be
not
for
say
me.
you have to practice more. It looks beautiful. I will say that.
And she smiles a bit. Well, welcome to my brainchild. She motions around the camp. We have a gate on most ends, including a gate out of Ibris. She motions to the north here. And the walls themselves are spider-proofed, so to speak.
Wait, a gate out of Ibris?
She nods.
To where?
This one goes back out to our homeland. To a middle of a field. We don't plan on returning there, but just in case.
Okay. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
One day we'll have access to all the gates. Once we've beaten Weaver out of.
Oh, my mic is not picking up. Sorry.
Nope.
I hope I get to, see these gates. Sorry, I'm not. I would be more of a chatter, but I'm a little shaken up still.
Don't worry.
Big fight and all.
Take a rest then. This place does that to people.
Thank you. Gonna go over to the tent with Scarlet.
Anyone else looking to chat? I see Cork's gone around to this old lady sitting at a workbench with a whole bunch of materials and bottles and a little lamp.
Yeah, he's just looking around.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh.
I'm Auntie Lucine.
Pleasure to meet you, Auntie Lucine.
Good manners, that's good. You've made it into the camp. Are you proven yet?
Well, Lara says that we had no ill intentions, but we're not proven yet.
Ah, you'll have to chat with Nazim, then, sorry. Everything I have here is only for those who are really of the Forlorn. But if you ever need something fixed, or something changed, or improved, I'm your gal.
Understand. Well, the only way to get proven, he says, is talk to Lazine.
Yes, go talk to Nazim. I'm sure he'll have some mission cooked up for you all to prove your loyalty with.
Well, then off I go to find him.
She gives you a big grin. She's missing like 4 teeth.
I'll be back to buy stuff when I'm proven.
Oh, good. I do it really cheap.
He nods and he heads up back the pathway.
How about you, Loreleth?
Everybody's brain decided to stop working for like 5 seconds there. Okay.
No worries.
Probably going to come and like hang around the campfire.
Sure. As this Cork comes back and sits down and you join by the fire, Loreleth, Nazim will look over to you both and say, "So, you're both our new friends."
Seems that way.
Takes a lot to survive down here in Ibris, so I have no doubt that you have some skill. Laris was saying you all fought well.
We did, but we couldn't save everyone.
A shame. I've suffered with that many times. Are you looking for a safe place in Ibris? What's brought you here?
I would have to say it's more of a personal matter. That's what's brought me here.
I see. A personal matter. That's fair enough. And his eyes flick over to you, Loreleth. Personal for you as well.
Easiest way to put it.
Well, I'm not here on personal business. I'm here to make a place where my people can live. Ibris, the connection between all places. All we've ever known is fighting. Why don't we make it a living and not a dying? From here we could make connections anywhere in the world, settle down anywhere we want when we get old. And all we have to do is clear out Weaver. No simple thing, I understand.
I'm sorry, I didn't get to introduce myself. My name is Cork Nightstep.
Nazim the Unbroken. He holds out a hand.
He reaches out his hand and shakes it. Auntie Lacine said something about proven.
Yes, we can have you all proven if it is that you wish to help us out here. The Forlorn are, well, I can't tell you now, it's a hard life. But if you're willing to work with us for a time, I'd be willing to extend you membership. Even if you don't plan on staying.
Well, allies are always good to come by, so...
Alright. I'll tell you what, you look exhausted. Get some rest. My tent will be open to you as well. And he motions to the purple one.
I appreciate it.
And when you've all rested, we'll talk about what it is we can do for each other.
Yes. He gets up and essentially kind of bows and then heads back to the tent, Laris's tent.
Absolutely.
Lurlis just kind of gonna follow after him and stick with the rest of the group.
While as Cork tries to enter, there is a arm in the way of the tent opening. Because what Udrina walked into was Scarlet with her plate armor off and her chest and arms bandaged forward.
Someone's blocking your way. But let's run through what happened while you were on your way here. Yadrina, you enter the tent.
What you mean?
What? Huh? Scarlet?
My bad.
You have the worst.
Yes.
Scarlet, are you doing all right? Don't look so.
I'm fine.
You
These
sure?
the bandages are partly blood soaked, by the way.
Okay.
I will.
I think Adrena will like reach out a hand, right? She's like, here, let me try something.
I don't. I think Scarlet is reluctant at first.
You don't have
And
to.
she's like, I'll be fine. I just need to change them.
Okay. If you need like to find fresh bandages anywhere, just let me know.
She's like, I have some. I keep them until
Okay.
these are cute. And as she starts to undo the ones on her arms, there are more chain indents on her than there used to be. There are fresh ones. And there are various cuts from like a sword or a great axe across her chest.
I think Adrena sees them, but she doesn't comment. She just kind of takes note, nods, and turns away.
And then Scarlet changes them. Puts her plate back on. And then lets her arm away from the door to let them in.
So you would have heard pretty much the second half of that.
Okay. Is it okay to come in?
Yes. It's fine.
All right.
I think.
So you're all gathered in the little tent.
Anybody learned anything interesting?
Well, probably that this camp is looking for more allies, and they have lost many of people.
Said something about mission or job of sorts once we're rested up.
Oh yeah, to be proven, which can also allow us access to purchasing goods as well.
That's good. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Right.
Yeah.
I think for now, get some rest.
Yeah.
Adrena, you said you got a sash off of one of those spiders, right?
Yeah, I did. Do you want to see?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
And she digs it out of the bag of holding and hands it to Lorla.
Yeah, Lorla's gonna like quickly look it over.
Absolutely. And Loreleth, as you're fingering over it, it's familiar to you. You've seen this before.
Orla's gonna look at it for another moment, looking like a kind of like that nauseating look somebody has when something is familiar but they just can't place it and something feels off about it before handing it back to Adrena.
Is it any use to you? I mean, it looks pretty, you know. I recognize some stuff from the webway on there. A couple of symbols here and there, but nothing I could really remember too well.
I don't know, something just feels off about it. Granted, it could just be me being tired, but
Well, if we're all tired, I'm gonna let y'all have this tent, and I'll take Nazim's tent.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, have the whole tent to yourself, Korik. I see.
Well, if you haven't noticed, kind of the only guy here at the moment.
That's fine. Sure, Nazim won't mind.
Yeah. Well, y'all get some rest.
Thank
Pretty
you.
sure it's over at the gate, so.
He's gonna make his way over to Nazim's tent.
Absolutely.
Adrena's taking her nappy nap. You know.
Scarlet is just. Scarlet's not like lost in like a trance. She's remembering what happened before they met the Phoenix Eternal. She's remembering how she got all these scars and what happened. And she kind of just doesn't sleep at all.
Oh dear. Wow. In that case, Scarlet, you're probably the first one who's up in the morning.
Ooh, can I say something before we begin a new day?
Absolutely.
Corey's gonna eat one of the eggs.
Oh my god.
All right,
Oh, no.
Korik. I need you to make me. This is the night before.
Yes.
I need you to make me a DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Oh no!
That is
10 on its own.
Okay. Woo! Here we go.
So close,
Oh.
but so far.
Yeah.
Food poisoning, let's
You
go.
could use your luck. Actually, you still have 2 points.
Yeah, and it's
You'll get
that
it
regain
back.
him in. Yeah. Sure, I'll use a luck point.
All right, let's see.
Come on.
One more as well.
Oh.
Well, use the last one. Why not?
Yeah, do it.
Nope.
All right,
No.
Korik, you eat the egg, and it explodes in your stomach, and you take 37 points of force damage before you go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit of food poisoning.
About half your
Just a
health.
little bit of damage.
This is like eating a midnight snack and getting your stomach just absolutely destroyed.
Wakes up with
There was
so
eating ice
bad
cream before
indigestion.
There was one time I got food poisoning from a fucking watermelon.
Ooh.
Tummy aches are caused by force damage. Confirmed.
Wakes up with bad indigestion. Ugh.
But I think, Scarlet, I'm gonna start with you. Everyone else can wake up shortly after this, right? And by that I mean during this. But Scarlet, you kind of get out of the tent. You're having a lot of trouble sleeping. People have mostly moved around, but Laris is still quietly chatting with Nazim. And he looks over and he kind of waves you over.
So walk over. So kind of walk over and sit right here. She's not like she's there, but she's not fully there. Like her eyes are a little glossed over, like she's lost in thought completely.
This is the one you were talking about, Laris? And Laris nods. Yeah, they're, I mean, they look a little bit lost, but, their strength was undeniable. That's coming from me, Nazim. Nazim nods. And looks over to you, Scarlet. And he'll lean forward onto his knees with his elbows. Say, I hear you're strong. unbelievably strong.
I think she kind of snaps at it for a moment, be like, yeah, yes, I am.
My question for you is, are you strong of arm, strong of heart, strong of mind?
I feel like strong of arm.
He frowns. And then he's going to stand up. Take a couple steps back. We lost Luna there. That's okay. I see they'll be back.
Mhm.
He's going to hold a hand out and clench it into a fist, and he says, "Then face me. Show me how strong you are."
To the right.
I think a smirk appears across her face as there's a glowing around her waist as she gets up, dusts herself off,